Hello, you're amazing. Beautiful people, how you doing? Welcome back to another Avatar the Last Airbender reaction video. The last episode, there was a tiny little village that just decided to make a base right next to a man-eating monstrous giant freaking Leviathan-style creature that had eaten all the other fish inside of a little lake. And then they decided to come to this village that then got burned down, but they freed it with water and then ran away. Seems like wherever they go, destruction follows. Anyway, like, subscribe, check out the Unblurred reaction on Patreon. Link in the description. Costs about $1 a month. Down there. Get every single episode right now. Just saying. Other than that, let's go. Avatar the Last Airbender, episode 5. Book 1 water. That's interesting. I never noticed that before.
The Earth Kingdom, city of Omashu.
How's that an Earth Kingdom?
I come here to visit my friend Boomy. Wow.
That's one door.
We don't have cities like this in the South Pole.
That's a city? It has one door.
That don't melt.
That, unless that door is massive, I don't understand. Wait, is this based on a book? I had no idea. That's actually kind of cool.
Oh, this is so itchy.
Wait, who the fuck is that guy?
How do you live in this stuff?
Wait, ain't that the... Wait, that's the old Avatar guy from the opening credits, who's like doing all the moves and they said he vanished. He's back. Damn.
Great. Now you look just like my grandfather.
Technically, Aang is 112 years old.
It's like somewhere you would visit in Assassin's Creed. Oh shit, it definitely looks bigger now.
You guys are gonna love Omashu.
Okay.
Oh, my cabbages!
No, not his cabbages.
Just keep smiling.
The fuck is this?
Name's Bonzu. Pippin Petal Obstacopolis the third.
Oh yeah, but
grandkids.
of course, know that guy.
June
man.
Pippin
He's a great
Paddle
guy, yeah.
Obstacopolis. Nice to meet you.
Grandfather stays out of trouble.
That
Enjoy
troubles
Umashu.
grandpa.
We will.
Why did the cabbage guy get fucked over and the other dudes would just like come on in? They had like no issues getting in. Poor cabbage guy. Fuck him, I guess. Fuck you and your cabbages, old man. We don't care if you did bring them all the way along this freaking rickety ass stone bridge. All right, no cabbages allowed. Poor guy, man. Poor dude. You didn't even get to try the cabbages. Maybe they were great. We'll never know.
Show some respect for the elderly and carry your grandfather's bag.
That's true.
Good idea.
That's true, yep. How do they get in? God, this place is awesome.
Miles of tubes and chutes.
God, this place is massive.
Earthbending brings the packages up. And gravity brings them down. They do get their mail on time.
So far we haven't really seen like many big places. Like if you think about the water village, there was like 20 people there, most of them quite young. Well, actually it was two ends of a scale really. And then the fireplace we've seen doesn't let as many people either. Like nothing seemed big. And then we're here. And this place is massive.
But my friend Boomy found a better use for these chutes.
The world's greatest super slide.
Yep. Yep.
Boomy, you're a mad genius.
He does look actually crazy. Can't be that massive. Only has one door. I want to see this door up close,
we're
man.
off to the North Pole.
This guy's
This sounded like
such
fun
a
at
dick.
first, but now that I'm here, I'm starting to have seconds.
Wait, the only reason he's here is for the slide.
I'm on it.
Anyone else noticing how they are totally fucking up this city? They've destroyed the side of the ramp, a roof, the ground, a wall, two of those things, another wall.
That'll make us go even faster.
I don't think that's what she meant. That's what, guys. Reminds me tons of there's an old game called Hugo. No, the dude's cabbages. It's the cabbage guy. No, no, no.
Pay for this.
The poor guy. This dude. No. Is it the same guy? Oh, no. You're right, man. Fuck cabbages. No one likes cabbages. Man, who wants cabbage anyway? Come on, what is this? The 1940s? Get your cabbage out of here. Oh my word. I'm still trying to remember like so cabbage guy came across the bridge at the beginning. There was something that was bugging me at the beginning and it's in the back of my head. Something I wanted to ask. The cabbage guy outside the bridge. He wasn't allowed in the bridge. They threw his damn cabbages off the side of the thing, which is crazy. But that's the same cabbage guy. And then there was what was it? It was something at the beginning. It will come back. It will come back.
2 cabbages, please.
It will come back to me.
False pretenses and malicious destruction of
I
cabbage.
feel like I recognize this
Off
guy's
with their
voice.
heads! One for each head of cabbage!
Silence! Only the king can pass down judgment.
Nah, it seems
What is
fair
your
though,
judgment,
doesn't it?
sire?
Like, come on. Anyone who fucks with cabbages, that's a death sentence.
A feast.
Huh. Huh. I'll be honest.
The people in my city.
Didn't really expect that.
I'm from Kangaroo Island.
Oh, Kangaroo Island, eh?
It seems a little bit weird. And also the music right now is like all like weird circusy and shit. Don't trust this dude at all. This guy clearly, like, I don't think this series is gonna go this dark. 'Cause it's a kid series, but why? I'm thinking cannibal. Second, he was like, eat the meat, eh? I was like, he's fattening them up. He's gonna eat them. He's gonna eat the
I
kids.
hear that place is really
Well, one of
haunted.
them's 100 years old.
What? It was pretty funny.
Haha. It was good actually. Yeah.
All
I
these
liked it.
good jokes are making me tired. Guess it's time to hit the hay.
Avatar!
Ah. Why'd he throw a feast then?
What do you have to say for yourself, Mr. Pippin Paddleopsicopoulos?
How do people remember that name? Like, and after one time hearing it, Papalapagus.
We're in serious trouble. This
Yeah.
guy is nuts.
Yeah, there's something wrong with this
Tomorrow,
dude.
The Avatar will
Plus, he's got the
face
classic
3
Scooby-Doo
deadly
one eye half
challenges.
open and closed
But
look.
for now, the guards will show you to your chamber.
Take them to the refurbished chamber that was once bad.
Does it look better now? What the fuck is going on?
What these challenges are gonna be.
We're not sticking around to find out.
What the fuck is going on?
There's some way out of here.
It is like Monty Python.
If you think we're gonna fit through there, you're crazier than that king.
Momo, I need you to find Appa and bust us out of here.
This whole episode feels like a fucking fever dream now. Luke, this isn't rocket science? What do you mean it isn't rocket science? This, I feel like I don't understand. At least the last episodes have made kind of sense. This one is nuts. This one is fucking insane. I'm so confused. So, is the king nuts? He's keeping them prisoner, but not prisoner. They cannot leave, but they've got nice chambers, and they've destroyed the city, but he gave them a feast. Does he want their help or something? He's either completely fucking insane, which I think he is, or he needs their help. I reckon he might need their help. That's all I can think of. And he's being nice to them because he's going to ask for help.
Go on, boy. Get Appa.
Well,
Nope.
no point arguing
You've killed,
about it now.
you've killed
Get
the
some rest,
fucking
Aang.
lemur.
Looks like you'll need it for tomorrow.
It's a weirdly arranged room.
Your staff, please.
First, Avatar, what do you think of my new outfit?
It's alright.
I'm waiting.
It looks
I
comfy.
guess it's fine.
Excellent.
You've passed the first test.
Really? I don't have time for your crazy games. Give me my friends back. We're leaving.
Oh, I thought you might refuse. So I will give your friend some special souvenirs. Crystal that grows remarkably fast. By nightfall, your friends will be completely covered in it. Terrible fate, really. I can stop it if you cooperate.
Can we not just break it?
Ah, it's already creeping.
Let's break it.
I'll do what you want.
Oh, there it is.
Would you mind fetching it for me?
Does anyone else realize how actually insane this is? This is so nuts. I imagine a bunch of you have seen this before and have got like context and like, yeah. But for me, but for anyone who hasn't seen it, this episode is so like left. It follows on nothing. And it's just completely fucking crazy. This episode is so random. It's unbelievable. It's great. I have no idea what's going on. It's fucking great. Macarino, thank you for your 8-month. He's just a silly guy. Thank you for your 8-month resub with Prime. He's just a silly dude, man. He's a silly king. He's like, welcome to my kingdom. I'm a silly dude. Here's your feast. Here's a lettuce leaf, and I lost my key. Can you help me get my lunchbox back? Chill guy, man. Chill guy. Chill guy. Good thing he was like arrow telling him that's the way he's got to go.
Ooh, climbing the ladder. No one's thought of that before.
Random thought in my head I'm just going to verbalize. So the old guy who disappeared obviously isn't him. And then, so did that old guy die and then he got the powers? But then he was also trained, like they mentioned it. It just seems weird, unless it all happened within like a really short space of time. Because they were like, the Avatar disappeared, but we know he disappeared around that sort of time as well, because he's 100 years old. And we saw that little flashback of him as well, falling into the water. So what happened? What happened between the old guy that came before him and getting his abilities, and then also his training as well? I'm curious about that. I wonder if that's what I was thinking about earlier. Maybe that's what I was thinking about earlier. Damn.
There, enjoy your lunch.
Daddy wants a kiss from Flopsy.
Come here,
Easy enough.
Flopsy.
Doesn't seem easy enough.
Flopsy!
I will say, it does seem suspicious that he's like training this dude. Because he is. Crazy King is literally training this guy. I think I've worked it out. 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 I think I know what's going on. I was literally here like, I wonder what like he's training this guy, whatever. I think I've worked it out. Right. Is the king, because he's 100 years, is the king the dude, him? Do you reckon this guy is the king? Was this 100 years ago? Maybe that's the king now. Maybe that's him. Maybe that's why he's doing all this shit. That's my guess. That's my guess.
Wait a minute.
I keep forgetting that 100 years have passed. I just re-remembered.
Flopsy?
Huh?
Oh, that's a good boy. Yes, who has a zombie?
Aww. Alright. I don't really understand.
Guys, are you okay? I'm ready for the next challenge.
Come on, it's gotta be. Bro, unless it's... like, come on.
Final test
But that would make
is a
him
duel.
well old as well, though.
And as a special treat,
I don't think
you
humans
may
live for it in this
choose your
fucking world.
opponent.
Whoever I point to, that's the person I get to fight.
Choose wisely.
Let's go for the king. Go for the king. Old crazy king. 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 Point of the king.
Choose
King.
you.
Yep.
Wrong choice.
Shouldn't have gone for the king. Shouldn't have gone for the king. Shouldn't have gone for the king. We should have gone for someone else. Jack, we should have gone for anybody else. Why did we pick the king? Ah, shit.
I was a frail old man, but I'm the most powerful earthbender you'll ever see.
It's like Yoda on
Typical
steroids.
airbender tactic. Avoid and evade. Sooner or
spinning
later,
his stick.
you'll have to strike back.
Pretty cool. whenever he goes up against anybody, it immediately makes you realize how untrained and unskilled he actually is, because he just struggles like fuck. If he's up against anybody with any kind of training or skill, he immediately struggles, despite being so strong. The only time we've seen him not struggle is when bro loses his shit. Then, everything gets freaky. When Aang loses his stuff, when he gets angry, no one seems safe.
Oh, you'll have to be a little more creative than that. It feels a little drafty in here.
This guy is
Are
actually
you
great.
hoping I'll catch a cold?
This guy is actually, I kind of love him. Can we bring him on the adventure?
How are you going to get me from way over there?
Man, Aang is really getting his ass beat. Come on, Aang. Oh. Come on, Aang. It's actually pretty fucking awesome. Like a fucking Nickelodeon like show. This is actually pretty great. He's making a tornado. Yeah! I will say, that seemed like a bit of overkill. Bro made a tornado to throw back a rock. He was like, you gonna throw that at me? No, no, no. Made an entire indoor tornado just to rotate the stone back around. Fucking hell, man. Ah.
Well done, Avatar.
Where did that come from?
You fight with much fire in your heart.
That was weird. Man, being an earthbender kicks ass.
And I will set your friends free.
Do
What
you like cabbage?
is my name?
Rumpelstiltskin!
From the looks of your friends, I'd say you only have a few minutes.
Okay, so back to the challenges.
It's a
I
good
got
backup.
a key from a waterfall.
It's a good backup.
I saved his pet, and I had a duel.
And what did you learn?
Well, everything was different than I expected. I know his name.
It is gonna be Rumpelstiltskin.
I solved the question the same way I solved the challenges. As you said a long time ago, brains to the possibilities. Boomy, you're a mad genius.
Damn, bro. Boomy been eating all his cabbages. Look at the size of him.
A bit.
How is he alive?
Over here!
Genomite is made of rock candy. Delicious.
So this crazy king
What?
is your old friend Boomy?
Bro, you're well
Okay,
old.
I'm old.
Yeah, you're
Why
well
did
old.
you do all this instead of just telling Aang?
So, I mean, technically speaking, it wouldn't be uncommon for a human to live this long. It's been 100 years since they last saw each other, so he could be, what, 112, 100, around that sort of age, same sort of age as Aang. That's not impossible. But he, you know what isn't probably quite impossible is the fact that he was, like, doing backflips and kicking ass at that age. Now that's up there. That's something else.
You were.
First of all, it's pretty fun messing with people. By defeating Fire Lord Ozai.
Ozai?
Much to learn.
Who the heck
You
is
must
that guy?
master the 4 elements.
Is that the
and
main
confront
Fire
the
Lord
Fire
dude?
Lord.
Do you reckon he's the
And when
father
you do-
of the guy? Can't remember if they've mentioned it.
And it looks like you're...
Because we know that the main Fire Lord big dude is the father of the other dude. So if Fire Lord Ozai is going to be the main dude, then is he the father of the other dude that they were talking about before? Or is it like one of those situations where whoever rules isn't necessarily the dude in like the fighting guy? You know, like kings don't usually, they're not usually the strongest fighters. Usually the king, he then goes, this is the guy, right?
in good hands. You'll need your friends to help you defeat the Fire Nation.
Alright, let's go mess up these
And
fire
you'll
bros.
need Momo, too.
I have a challenge for you.
I know. I was about to say I know what this is gonna be. I knew it.
My cabbages!
No! You know what? I never really liked cabbages anyway, man. Like, I wasn't really a big fan. Is there after credits or anything? You guys said there's pretty much never any avocado. I'm not really a big fan of cabbages anyway. Like, who the hell cares about cabbages? Man, screw your cabbages. If it was like carrots or something, you know, a vegetable that people actually like, that'd be a different story. But cabbage, bro. Cabbage is so yummy. Nah, man. Nah. No one likes cabbages. Screw them. They're literally no one alive. Even you don't. And you know you don't. Okay, so this was the episode of Avatar Last Airbender titled Screw Your Cabbages. Okay. Huh. I wonder if we're going to see other people. So I was under like the pretense that anyone from his before years, I was going to say younger years. I don't really know the correct way to word it. But like before he was frozen in the ice, I was kind of just guessing that we weren't ever going to see. Yeah, you know what's interesting? If he vanished, it feels like, was anyone looking for him? Like after all this time? Obviously the fire guy was technically looking for him, but was the fire guy looking actually for him? Do you know what I mean? Like, did people know that he fell in the water? Were people like scanning and looking around for him? Like, did the fire guy actually have some kind of idea? And if he did, then he must have got that knowledge from someone. And if that's the case, then were other people looking for him as well? Because if he just vanished off the face of the earth, you would assume people would start looking for the guy, right? Yeah, just wondering. Like, because the reason I'm saying this, if that guy's supposed to be his friend from 100 years ago, he don't really seem like, I mean, he does seem completely batshit crazy, but you would imagine he would be like, where's my friend gone? And like, look a little bit. If you had a friend that just vanished off the face of the earth, you would probably ask some questions, right? Yeah. Crimson, thank you. What did you say, my friend? Between episodes, real quick, I just wanted to thank you for always being so upbeat and cheerful. My wife and I love watching your reactions because of how positive and fun you always are. So thank you for keeping up the good work. Thank you, Crimson. That's a really sweet message to say. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. You are very, very kind. And much love to you and your family, my friend. It all gets revealed. Okay. Would you stay asking for a sentry? Nah, I guess after a while you might think they were dead. But then again, that king, he's fine. I don't know. But you'd ask some questions. That does make me wonder if we're going to bump into more people who like are familiar with him from the past or know of him or heard of him or something like that. I mean, we're only 5 episodes in, so presumably so. Because that would be kind of interesting if we're going to meet more people who are like knowledgeable of him. Because it kind of makes sense now. I wasn't sure if anyone was still going to be alive from the past, but if people are, then maybe we'll meet more people who know him. Also, this is the first time we've seen a city of this size, and I actually thought that most of the places we were going to see were going to be pretty much uninhabited, not be that big, and be quite small. Kind of like what you see in more like low budget stuff. I'm not saying this is low budget, but in like low budget TV shows like The Last Kingdom. Whenever they have wars and battles, they're very small scale because of budget constraints. And I kind of thought maybe, I'm not saying it's a budget constraint, but I was thinking maybe The Last Airbender was going to be the similar sort of situation where like every town, every village, and every fight was going to be on a smaller scale until this. This city was massive. There was tons of people. It was huge, and it's made me very excited to explore more. Where I first thought we were going to constantly just be bumping into small villages, now I know there's going to be cities of this size with like unique quirks to how they're designed and operate as well. I can't wait to see more. I'm excited to explore more of the world now. I think it's going to be really fun. The world is really cool, and the story itself is really cool too. And the characters are unbelievably freaking lovable. Even our crazy Mad King, who I hope we see again. You think this is massive? There's going to be a bigger city. There's always a bigger city. When's the cabbage emote? Man, no one likes cabbage. No one. Not one human alive. Even the inventor of cabbage, the person who invented cabbage, they one day put together the thing and the other thing, a little bit, dash this, dash that, boom, cabbage. They were like, terrible invention. Terrorist Snorlax. That is an insane name. Thank you so much for your sub with Prime. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Thank you, Terrorist Snorlax. That is crazy. Thank you so much. Charlie Moon hit me with the 30-month freaking resub into the next decade. You go, Charlie Moon, with a 2.5-year resub. Thank you so much. The ad jump scare reminded me to sub back. Well, thank you ever so much, Charlie, for your 30-month resub. Appreciate ya. And Mugetsu with a 22-month resub. 2 months away from 2 years. Thank you, Mugetsu. Appreciate ya. Every month is more months. That's true. That's true. A wise person once said that. I believe it was Bruce Lee. It was Bruce Lee. Thank you, my friend. And Kurokiji last but not least, thank you for your 23-month resub with Prime. Thank you. You are wonderful. Appreciate your kindness. Thank you so much for your 23 months. You're awesome. Much love to you, my friend. Much love, much love, much love. This has one of the best world building there is, and some of the best power systems. Oh yeah? I can already kind of see that. I'm not even lying, by the way. I can already kind of see that. How do I explain it? The like world and the abilities within the world, and how the cities and nations seem to be constructed around those abilities and those within them. Like we've seen like the people that live by the river and the creatures in the ocean actually are really cool. And that was one of the reasons I loved Hunter x Hunter so much. And it's one of the reasons I love Made in Abyss so much. I love the idea of these vast worlds filled with wondrous things. And I feel like that's exactly what we're going to get with Avatar Last Airbender. And that alone, even without fights or anything, is enough to make me fall in love with the series. The idea of exploration, I love that more than anything else. Exploring vast worlds and different creatures and being stuck with like kind of scary ass monsters and different places and seeing how they operate and everyone operating on different things. That sounds really cool. So, let's keep watching.